Odell, how you doing?
Good. How you guys doing?
We're doing all right. Another great game on national TV. Does it annoy you that you're this good?
No, it definitely is a lot of fun being able to go out there and do those things. A lot of hard work put into it.
Is there a different feel? Because a lot of players say there is to Monday Night Football and Sunday Night Football when you know that the rest of the league and so many people are watching.
I think to an extent, yeah, for sure. It's a Monday night game. It's prime time and it's big, and everybody's watching. But still, all in all, it's just another football game. Once you get out there and after the first play over with, it doesn't matter if it's Monday, Sunday, Thursday. You know what you're there for. So,
how was it to go up against Landry, one of your best friends in the world?
I don't think I could have asked for much more. I feel like God's already blessed me with so much, and just to be able to have that moment, that experience, is something that I've been looking forward to for a long time. Whether we had an opportunity, looking back in college, to play on the same team in the league, or even be on the same field, just in general, the idea of it was great, and we definitely both had a lot of fun.
You know what's great is you two are really tight, and you have the most receptions in the first two seasons in NFL history at 176. And number two, he has 174. How awesome is that?
I think if I have 176, I think he has 177 then.
No, not according to our list. He's behind you.
Because I remember I saw it. Somebody had showed me the stat, and it was like, okay, you had 169 receptions. It was Marcus Colston, and then Jarvis was 166. And last time I checked, that was it. And then I had 7 receptions, and he had 11 this game. And I know that either way it goes, it's truly incredible to see that, the stat, and then to look at the names and to see Jarvis Landry right there. You know what I mean? It's just something that, not that it's surprising, but it's great. Like that's my guy right there. We're doing things that we always talked about and preach to ourselves. So. Like I said, man, it was a very special moment.
All right, so what does it do for your confidence as a team? You finally get that 6th win, matching the total from last year. So as you go into this Carolina game, can you sense that the confidence is back after a W?
I think you just needed to snap that streak. If losing 3 in a row and even losing one, having a bye week, and then losing 2 more, it feels like you lost 4 games in a row. So it was great to just be able to get back on track and know what it takes to be able to finish those games and win in those cases. So yeah, it feels good to be back on track, but we're not where we want to be. So just keep working.
Yo, Odell, it's Rosenberg. First of all, the game, it was another one of those games where you just, not to sweat you while you're on the phone, and I'm a Redskins fan, but I'm sitting there and I'm like, every ball that comes this guy's way, he catches, and then you actually did a great job, I thought, in the post game doing some live TV. You seemed very comfortable. You talked about the dab. Cam is having an incredible, iconic year. I know you probably won't give everything away, but are you planning some sort of special dab should you get in the end zone this week?
I guess we'll have to wait and see, man. This is another one of those games that you just had marked down. I remember watching Cam in college. Obviously, he played against LSU. And that year they went on to win a national championship. Wasn't able to go down to Auburn for the game or even be a part of it or experience, but that guy is special. He has an aura around him, or it's something about him that people levitate towards him. And what he's doing over there is absolutely incredible. I'm a huge fan of him. I love his game. Definitely look forward to, if you get the opportunity to be able to dab and just enjoy football, the game that we played, since you were a little kid. I just think it definitely should be a lot of fun lining up and seeing Cam Newton on the other side of the field.
All right, 13-0. Is this the biggest challenge you have faced, considering who you're going to go up against individually that you've faced in the NFL so far? I
think everything. Our situation right now, knowing we are where we are, and we know what we have to do to win the division and get into the playoffs. So this is the biggest, by far the biggest challenge that we're going to have, knowing it's a must-win. All of these games are must-wins for us. And, we're going against arguably one of the best teams in the league.
Now, Josh Norman, obviously, who's done a great job shutting down some great wide receivers, said about maybe guarding you. I'm very much anticipating this matchup. Look at some of the stuff my opponent possesses. Man, it's enticing. It looks very edible. Strange choice of words there, Odell, but do you think that this matchup looks edible?
I don't really even know what that means.
Me neither.
Like I said, it should definitely be interesting. This is one that we've had on the schedule. I know I've had it on my schedule for a long time, and looking forward to it.
What is it about him that makes him so challenging?
I think it's really the way he attacks the ball in the air. He goes up and gets it, just like a receiver, and you don't see that often from many DBs. I've seen a lot of DBs who have ball skills, but being able to go up and high point a ball while covering at the same time is something that not many can do. So he definitely has a lot of skill, and he's obviously playing at a high level.
Now, Steve Young comes on with us every Monday, Odell, and he seems like the straightest guy in the entire world. And you were dancing with him on the postgame. Does the guy have any moves at all?
He's got a little something to him. He just needs to loosen up a little bit. But like I said, it was great to just even him be able to just let loose and have fun. I think oftentimes people worry about what's going to happen if I do this instead of just doing things and enjoying life. So it was great to see him hanging out.
It's amazing, Odell. I mean, you're at the center of everything because of your talent. But then we hear the story that you were so nice that you gave the entire team Beats by Dre headphones, and that DeMontre Moore didn't get his, and it caused a fight. Were you surprised that this stuff even happened, and a guy ended up getting released because of it?
It was a tough case, and that's a buddy of mine, and it's not so much. It wasn't that it was so much over headphones. I mean, there's so many.
Right.
Like I said, there's so many more things that go into it that people don't really know about. But it's just something that it happened, and it was unfortunate, and it was more unfortunate because of the situation about the headphones, and then
right.
you try and piece together the story about that, and it's just like it's hard for you to sit back and really know what was really going on, and just have to understand it from there. So, yeah, it's unfortunate that he got released, but I know that he'll definitely have a great career. I think I was telling him, I said adversity is oftentimes the best thing for you. Just being able to go through something and you have to come out stronger. Either it's going to make you or it's going to break you. And I don't think he's the type to be broken. So definitely wishing him much success in the future.
All right, so what we'll do is when we're done with you here, our producer will give you the address, so it'll be 3 Beats by Dre headphones for us, and you can mail them right here to the studio. Anyway, only kidding. Have a great game Sunday.
Yeah.
We're off next week, so we wish you the merriest of Christmases, and we'll talk to you after the holiday.
Absolutely. Y'all too. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Thank you so much.
Merry Christmas.